been a few days. We had some snow, so I haven't been able to practice, but pretty decent day today. We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow, so I figure I'd come out and shoot a few arrows while I got time. I shortened up my distance here by 3 or 4 or 5 yards somewhere. I didn't step it out, but we'll see how it goes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go look. They're all pretty tight group for me. For me, that is. Pretty successful first round. We can try some more. That's pretty good. The majority of them is pretty tight. Look at that one. 6-inch group. Best I've done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them were kind of crappy, so 60%. My arm was getting tired at the end there. My shoulder. I started scattering them around a little bit, but I'll take a few minutes breather, try it again. Probably do worse, but we'll see. That was pretty good. One thing I noticed was my hold position like the follow through when I was releasing, I was like just kind of flopping down, and a few of these I just made a mistake on, so we'll get them out of here. But then once I started locking my forearm or front arm still, you know, and doing a follow through and holding, I was able to group them in a tighter, much tighter cluster. You know, and even if I was off on my shot, I was still holding. I wasn't trying to make changes like re-aim. But that is a much better set. Not too bad all in all. Let's go take a look. So you got, looking at it from my perspective, I got 5 that were kind of all over the place. 2 of these were pretty close to bullseye, so they were aimed properly, shot properly. This group here, these 3 were just north of bullseye, which was shot properly. I mean, that was a tight little 2-inch group. These 2, good line, just a little high, right? And then these guys were good elevation, just a little to the right, grouped again. So that's in my aiming. Again, no peep sights or no indicators. You're just trying to, like throwing a ball. You know, you don't have anywhere to aim. You just throw it, looking at it, trying to get it to go where you're looking. It's harder than it seems. So, pretty happy with that one. Changed up the target a little bit. Maybe if I have a smaller pattern that I'm shooting at, or a smaller target, I can hit a tighter pattern. I don't know, maybe the big yellow box was too easy to just hit the box. I'll try just shooting at this and see how good I do with that. We'll see. Obviously, I aimed to the right a little bit, huh? These were corrections. When I tried bringing it over, missed, or hit the very edge. But still, smaller target, tighter grouping. And these 3 were pretty much in the same hole. I mean, that's within an inch of each other. Got 2 in the colors. I mean, if you think about it, if you were shooting a deer you know, in the chest cavity, any one of them would have worked. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there, not counting the ones I had around the bullseye, which is my aiming point, but just my groupings are getting tighter and tighter. If I can get, you know, a handful in one spot like I'm starting to do, then I'm doing the same exact draw process each time. Once I get it to where I'm grouping, I can move my, you know, make a little bit of change just to move the direction of the arrows a little bit, you know, and eventually have them all sitting in there. You can tell the impact difference when it hits this. Knock that thing off the top. We'll just leave that down for now. Missed. High. Must be getting tired. Three missed. Four missed. Five missed. Six missed. Seven missed. Done. I didn't even shoot them all. I think my arms are done. Start missing every one of them. So that's not good. Alright, so I'm not too worried about that terrible set right there. That's just fatigue. So time to call it a day when you're doing that. But I think next time I'm gonna have to break out the good arrows. It might be part of the problem is I'm shooting crappy arrows, and like some of them don't want to stay on the little prop rod thing, the little tang. That piece right there, that's where the arrow rests on. Some of them just fall off every time. I don't know. Some of them come off the bow sideways. You know, it could just be crappy arrows. Not saying, you know, I'm any good, but you know, I'm getting tighter patterns, hitting the same hole a couple times. It might be these veins that are causing it. You're not supposed to use these arrows, but like I've said before, hey, I'm learning, so I'm not going to shoot expensive arrows. These are $4 a piece, and if I wreck them, I don't care. But I think there's a difference on each arrow. Instead of being all consistent, they fly a little bit differently. All right, until next time, catch you later.